Oh boy. Can somebody please confirm that they can hear me okay? I just need a sound check, and I'm gonna start picking on people to co-host. Got me, Nick. Way to go. Oh, Katrina and Willis didn't want it. Katrina, we're a family here. It's a family publication, so we're all friends. Heard chef. I think you meant chief, and that's very boy a reference, Miranda. By the way, I have to tell everybody, Shake Shack for dinner tonight. So don't anybody judge me if I randomly eat food. Bad. All right. I'm gonna start picking on people. You get a prize if you join the live. So yeah, oh yeah, it's fucking happy hour. Oh yeah, it's fucking happy hour. Well, no, you're gonna be happy though, I promise. You're gonna be happy, I promise. You don't look happy.
Shit. I've been sick as a dog the last couple of days. I at least got some. I went to urgent care on Sunday morning and the nurse practitioner threw a bunch of prescriptions at me. So I'm
Okay,
taking them all at once now.
so you are being taken care of.
More or less, yes.
So I don't have to fly my ass out to East Jerusalem
No.
to get
I
you
worked this morning from home and
care because I don't want to have to do that unless I have to.
yes.
Hey, Progressive Granny, you should accept the invite. Because I want to talk to Progressive Granny. So
Anyway, it's like I went to I needed to buy a bag of ice, so I went to Sonic. When I got in my car, it was 108 fucking degrees. It's supposed to be even worse in the next few days. It's supposed to get like, yeah.
108 degrees.
Of course, that's what it is inside the car, but I don't think it's that big of a difference from how hot it is outside. It's hot enough that it takes my breath when I walk out there. So,
Right.
I mean, doesn't it get like that in Georgia too?
It's like 95, 96. But remember here in Georgia, it's fucking like 100% degree humidity, which makes it much worse.
Mm.
So that makes it not a good experience.
Yes.
That makes it not a good experience.
We have that fun humidity thing here too.
So yeah, like the humidity in Georgia is unbearable, but it doesn't normally get over 100 degrees normally.
No.
I mean, normally. So we're gonna all feel sad for Ozzy Osbourne.
We're gonna feel sad for who?
Ozzy Osbourne.
When was the last time I actually made what food, Craig? Oh, you were talking about Wendy and the Shake Shack thing. Okay. Hey,
So
Lisa.
we're
Hi.
gonna feel sad for Ozzy Osbourne.
What are you barking at, girlie?
Okay,
Hey,
so
everybody.
Lisa's close to me. How hot is it? How hot is it out your way, Lisa?
Oh, it was what, 96 today? And that doesn't include a whole humidity part because we got fewer chances of rain here yesterday. Well, we got enough rain. The humidity here is just ridiculous.
I'm not shocked by that. I'm really not. I'm really not. So,
She's not even barking at the cat. Thanks, Kimmy.
Okay, well, before we get into like the shit that we're going to talk about today, I want to make a brief announcement to the publication. The announcement is this: in the afternoon, I am publishing my short list, and my short list is being integrated into the bar stories because people have been begging me and begging me and begging me to tell the bar stories. So, and I love to write those stories. They're really fun to write because they're lighthearted and there's feels attached to them and shit. And so I published the first one today. And so here's the thing. The thing that the people talk about in the bar will always be my short list of the political bullshit that has happened in the day. And you get it in the form of a fictional story about me and all of my friends at a bar. Now, I talked with Miranda about this, and Miranda was like, oh, fuck yeah, Wendy, you should totally do that because people will love it. So you better fucking love it.
Uh-oh.
If you don't fucking
Oh,
love
if
it,
you
I'm
can
gonna
remember
demand
the name of your friends in the bar, you're way ahead of me. Been so long
Well,
since I've
here's
been
the
in the
thing, Elaine.
bar.
I mean, you're a core member of the publication. I'm
Yes.
happy to make a character named Elaine and make her this grumpy old.
Did you see my new moonstone ring that I got myself for my 60th birthday, motherfucker?
It's
Ain't it a
beautiful.
beautiful ring?
No, I figure if I made you a character, like it would be like you'd be like the jaded old lesbian woman. I'm sorry, the jaded old gray sexual lesbian woman.
Great. Well, well, if memory serves, you know, I'm still a lesbian. I'm just a retired lesbian.
Right, they have a term for that.
Ah, okay.
It's called gray sexual.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yes, gray sexual. And notice how it sounds similarly to asexual.
Oh, rage sexual. Now that sounds good.
No, that's different.
That sounds good. I got a call this afternoon from somebody that used to work with us in clinic defense, and he's got a contact in Europe, and they're coming here to. They're going to shoot some footage, I guess, and they want to bring them to the clinic and film our clinic defender stuff because I guess Europe is like, a lot of the people who are leftists in Europe are just flipping out over what's going on here. And not that that really surprises me, but um, well, Lisa doesn't pay very well, so you might well retire. Fuck it.
I can't pay any worse than anything else I've done, though. Let's be honest.
So,
here.
Lisa, for that to happen, I'm sorry, Lisa, for that to happen, we have to get you a girlfriend.
I know.
And then we have to find a woman who's going to like pop your sapphic cherry.
I know. It's just sad.
I mean, I mean,
I'm going to retire a virgin if I'm not careful.
Elaine, go and do the duty.
Don't make her struggle that way.
Elaine, go and do the duty. Take care of it.
She doesn't want to do that.
Well, it's not that you don't want me to be your girlfriend. Trust me on this, okay? You ever heard Fran Lebowitz says, I'm a good daughter, I'm a good sister, I'm a good aunt, I'm a shitty girlfriend. That's me.
I don't know if I want a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have the energy to take care of people anymore. I'm worn out.
None of us do. I have a problem keeping up with the family in the pub and that one.
Mhm. Well, if St. Louis isn't too far, Amber is offering her assistance also. So,
Oh, Amber will take care of it. Okay.
hey, there's a reason she's my ex, Craig.
I don't know.
Morgan, there's a reason I tried to learn Chinese, Morgan. You're right, but she's not interested. So
I mean,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say, Lisa, I'm not trying to label you here, but I mean, just I know you enough. I mean, pillow princess. All I'm gonna say.
Butch in the streets, femme in the sheets.
You know, Lisa's a pillow princess, and now everybody knows what that is, right? There are the people that don't know what that is, because if they don't, then I'm gonna have to tell everybody, and I don't want to be irresponsible.
but you
Listen,
shouldn't
if
be
your name is no
irresponsible.
limits and no barriers, you don't need to worry about what you join. Came to the right place.
Oh goodness.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my God, it's hysterical in here tonight. Oh my God, I can't.
And we just started.
I know. So, all right. Well, so I won't go over the story. You can read the story if you want, but so here's the thing. Congress has been pushed out for a month and a half, so they're not going to rule on
Pushed out. They fucking booked. Are you kidding me? Nobody pushed them.
Yeah, they all left before the Epstein shit could be decided. So, I don't even know what to think about that. I think the Democrats tried to push that button one more time, and Mike Johnson was a complete ass cunt puncher and basically, said no, and then they all left. So they're gone. Which was pretty. But here's the big thing that I was shocked by. The House GOP, when they come back, are going to rule on a resolution to rename the Kennedy Center after Melania Trump.
That's ridiculous.
What?
Yes. They're going to move.
Please repeat that.
Yes. Rename the Kennedy Center Opera House is going to be renamed the Melania Trump Center.
Okay. Well, I guess that's okay as long as they don't have any operas there anymore, except, like Carmen. The chick from the cigarette factory is about Melania's speed.
I mean,
Oh.
when Cardi B sings her wet ass pussy song. I'm sorry, I can't get my
motherfucker. Yeah, that's
and word immigrants are not ruining America.
I believe he's being facetious.
Oh,
You better be.
I hope so.
Otherwise, I'll get cranky.
Mm.
So, and then the other thing we all know about Colbert, right?
Mm-hmm.
About what?
Stephen Colbert.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, did you guys watch Jon Stewart last night? He was fucking hysterical.
Oh, dude, Jon Stewart was all over it.
He said that he said that Trump has he called it chronic penis insufficiency instead of chronic venous insufficiency. Oh my God, it was funnier than shit.
That's about right, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And then that choir last part.
Did you hear Colbert's stand up bit about it after the fact? He said, I think Jimmy Kimmel's next. And then he said, but wait, don't do that, Jimmy, because I'm the martyr.
Oh, yes, I saw that one. Yeah.
I'm the fucking martyr.
Mm-hmm.
So, Yeah, esoteric. Melania Stank did indeed fuck up another Kennedy monument, the Rose Garden, and I thought that was bullshit.
Well,
Oh, and so then Trump announced there's a trade agreement with Japan where, get this, Japan will face a 15% tariff on U.S. goods. So he didn't really make a trade deal. He just told Japan he would lower their tariff rate a little bit to allow the U.S. to continue to trade with Japan. And then Trump pulls the U.S. out of UNESCO.
Oh.
We all know what UNESCO is, right? That's the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization.
Yeah.
Which is the
we
first
don't
step
need no
in Trump.
education.
Yeah, the first step in Trump attempting to pull the U.S. entirely out of the United Nations, which is bullshit. Like, viscerally bullshit.
Well, part of the UNESCO thing has to be because they want to be able to sell our public lands, and a lot of those are UNESCO heritage sites. So if he pulls out of UNESCO, then what UNESCO heritage site? We don't talk to them anymore.
That's right.
Earth first, we can strip mine the other planets later.
Pretty much.
Well, one of the bigger concerns is Native American land.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's not enough. We shoved them all onto all the shitty land after we stole their land from them, and now we're even going to shove them off. You know?
Yeah, now Trump wants to steal all that land back. So
the animals won out.
Well, and then Kevin O'Leary came out and said, nobody gives a shit about the Epstein files.
Yeah, right.
I want to find that motherfucker and strangle his ass. But here's the other big thing. So Gabbard has said they're going to arrest and try Obama for war crime, for
treason,
criminal violation. Here's the thing: I want them to. I want them to try it. Do you know why I want them to try it?
Because they have to prove that he's not got any immunity. And then Trump gets no immunity.
Prove that he doesn't.
Then Trump's immunity disappears.
Else can get it.
Yep. First, we have to get him out of office because we're never going to get him arrested by his own people.
Well, no, fuck no, of course not. So and then Andy Cohen
happens.
And then Andy Cohen came out and said CBS is bent the knee. That means CBS is done. It's going to turn into a junk network, and nobody will have anything to do with it. Which is, bullshit, but. Oh, and then Mike Johnson attacked Thomas Massey.
He attacked
Thomas Massey, who is a GOP person, and he has voted against GOP initiatives and Trump initiatives. And so Johnson has been trying to push Massey out because he can't control him.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a crock of fucking shit. Another crock of shit.
Yeah, Wendy Parker, CBS is doomed. I have to agree with that. That's the worst decision they made since the rural purge in 1971. When they kicked off all, the Beverly Hillbillies and Green Acres and all those country, Hee Haw and all the country shows because they wanted urban audiences, and they thought that those shows weren't giving them the kind of audiences that they wanted. They did bounce back some during the 70s because they had some good shows, but yeah, I think this is going to come back and bite him in the ass big time.
Right. Yeah.
Network TV is kind of,
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I agree with Edward. I mean, CBS is a piece of shit. I it'll turn into, 5 or whatever with all that
Mhm.
bending over.
They all will at the rate they're going if they keep knuckling under to him, you know? It's just like, what? Hmm.
I swear, cats do not believe in weather.
Who?
Cats, they do this to me in the winter and in this really hot summer. They will demand to go outside. They will even open the door and they will go outside for less than 15 minutes and then they will come right back in. And then they will try to open the door again 10 minutes later, like they expect that suddenly, miraculously, it's not 100 degrees outside.
So no limits. I think you're probably right. But if you're willing to give my beloved sister Elaine a break because she looks like she's in pain, I will bring you into the live and you can tell me why you believe that.
Why? Who believes what?
Oh, no limits, no barrier says, I'm waiting for the cracks in his cabinet to start falling apart.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he
You
did
can let
learn
me
that
know.
much. Yeah, yeah, he did that did learn that much from his first time around. And so, all right, you good with that, Elaine?
I'm good with it.
Yeah, go back and rest.
I
Bitch.
will.
God love Elaine, really.
Yes.
I don't believe in God, but God love Elaine anyway. All right, so here we're gonna try to grab no limits here, see if no limits bites. Because no limits ask questions, and I don't think we're gonna get Aaron tonight until 8:30. So we're gonna see how this flies. Oh, your friend Patty just came on. I'll totally do that. Oh no, here we go. Here we go.
I am looking a hot ass mess.
No.
You're
Honey,
wonderful.
okay, honey, look, Mama, I I
Hi.
I
Hi.
threw on my makeup. I threw on my makeup today, and I want to tell you, I did that like 20 minutes 20 minutes ago while you weren't looking.
Oh wow.
I
Hi
don't wear
guys.
makeup, so.
Me
So,
either.
so hi, no limits. Welcome to Wendy the Druid.
Hi. I'm
This is
Lisa.
this your name. Oh,
Oh,
okay, another Lisa.
Yeah.
So this is your first time.
Yeah.
So I tell everybody, so you 5 minutes, you can talk about whatever you want, and you can literally ask me any question and I will answer it.
You know what? I'm engaged. I love this. I'm enjoying the topic. I I don't like Trump because he's just a morally corrupt person. Like he has no, in my opinion, no redeeming qualities. Like I cannot in my heart find one that I could just say this man, he is just a
right.
horrible human. He's a shitty person.
Well, he's
And
been that way since I've ever heard of him in the 90s.
I'm just going to tell you, you came to the right place if you feel that way. But I'm also going to tell you, I'm not sure if you know, but Craig Nixon or whatever will tell you this. He will try to out me as a trans woman, so you should just be aware of that.
what? I don't care.
Oh, I know.
That
I'm just
matters to me.
No, I know. I'm just warning you. I don't have any control over that asshole. He does that.
I was about to say, is Craig a friend or a foe? Because
Well, that depends on the day of the week. See, there he goes. I think Craig doesn't like me.
oh, Craig, maybe he has a crush.
Well, gosh,
Oh,
honey,
oh.
you know that might be true. So, anyway, yeah, you were saying. So you can ask any question. I don't care what it is. I literally
How,
will.
how do you guys think we get through this? Because I'm I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I really think he had 4 years to perfect his bullshit, and he always tells us what he's gonna do. I don't know how to fight back, though. Like, the protests don't seem to be working. Um, he's just got his little corrupt cabal all around him, and, like, the people I feel helpless.
Okay. I'm sorry. I had to take a minute. I just gave you a present.
Oh.
I just made you a paid subscriber for 30 days. That's my
Oh,
thing.
thank you.
If you come on the live and it's your first time, I will make you a paid subscriber in the live session.
And you know
I will
what?
make you a paid subscriber for 30 days. Now that means you can read. I don't think you should read it, and people are going to tell you. People are going to tell you that you should read it. That means you could read my biography. I suggest that you don't.
Oh, gosh.
I suggest that you don't, but that no, see that
Yeah.
they're doing it. Now they're doing it. No, don't listen to these. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I got to put
Now
my
see, Craigers goes and drops the goddamn link.
several people are dropping links. I'm gonna read it.
Right, okay. So how do we get through this?
Yeah, how do we fight?
Yeah, so I've talked about this before. And Patty Cook, I'm coming for you next. Okay.
Yes, we must rise up as
we're
people
gonna
and
get
stay
Patty Cook.
together.
Yeah, after No Limits, we're gonna get Patty Cook next. So, because then we'll have Aaron by then. Yeah. So Craig, honey, stop it. Just quit it. Can I ask where you are geographically? Or are you okay with
I'm in California.
Okay, you're in California.
Yeah.
Bay Area, LA.
Bay Area. I'm in hot as hell Northern California.
Right, okay.
Yeah. But I'm
So
from the
I
Bay
will tell
Area.
you, my parents live in the East Bay, San Ramon Valley.
Okay, nice. It gets hot there.
Oh yeah, pretty. All right, so here's
Yeah.
what happens. So no matter what Trump does, and no matter what his administration does, they do something. They ban something tomorrow. The very next day, you get up. Can you still go down the street to get a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Can you go to the grocery store and buy groceries?
Yeah.
Can you stand in a
For the dollar
protest?
bills.
Yeah.
Exactly, because that's in your parochial locus of control.
Right. Right.
And so the way to motivate change is to convince everybody that they have this locus of control and they can do whatever the fuck they want in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that motivates change. Because once you convince everybody that they have that power, everybody does it. And when everybody does that, then it turns into an amorphous blob of something they can't make go away.
Yeah.
Which is what with Trump, like denying the Epstein shit, and Trump trying to distract everybody and do all this other bullshit. Trump is trying to stop it from turning into this amorphous blob that he has no control over.
Yeah, he's distracting.
Yes.
Just trying to deflect.
Yeah. Trump lives in a world where straw man shifting the goalposts, ad hominem, and virtue signaling are all his everyday. I literally, I'm if Erin were here, she would laugh. I say this, but I actually made an account on TrueSocial.com, and the account was called Real Alex Jones's Cocksucker. I know I'm a bad bitch. I'm a really bad bitch. You can judge me. It's okay. I agree 100%. And so I literally created that account just so I could tell Donald Trump that he's a virtue signaling, straw man shifting goalposts, ad hominem attacking, stupid ass motherfucker that doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what you do. If you are able to infect the people around you with the belief that they can go into their little circle and do what the fuck they want. Once you convince 80 million, 90 million, 100 million people of that, you will have real change.
Yeah. God, who has that big of a microphone?
I
That's
mean,
what
I'm
we're
just
doing
gonna tell you.
together.
I'm just gonna tell
Yeah.
you. I have 156 paid subs, and I have 4,250 free subs. And I do this live every night, virtually every night at 7:45 p.m. And I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah.
And so if I get the word out, and then all of the people that Nick, who was in this chat, my friend Nick Parrow, my friend Miranda, the Gen XY people, Lisa and her porch talks, if we're all doing that, we're all going to motivate positive change. Because
Yeah.
what we are doing is we are talking to people about their experiences. And
Right.
those experiences go out into the void and get posted out into the void where people can see them and hear them and read them and ingest them. And as a result, Miranda's right, we can rebuild the community. It just takes time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come and stick with us.
Yeah. Hang out with us. We're fun.
I am. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
No, God, of course. I run the publication like I treat everybody like family members in the pub.
Okay.
So there are publication members who I talk on the phone with
Oh,
fairly regular. Yes, fairly regularly. I've talked to Lisa on the phone a whole bunch. And
You-
so I've talked to that bitch Elaine on the phone, and I don't know why I wanted to do that, but I did because I was worried about her, and she just bitched me out, gave me a bunch of shit. But also, if you're gonna hang out here, you have to realize I use very harsh language and often.
I'm on my good behavior tonight.
Oh no, Lisa, use harsh language. It helps.
It does.
I don't know how to, so
It genuinely does. Yeah. I was thinking I'm gonna get out your way here. I was thinking before all this happened, I was like, I'm gonna subscribe to 4 paid or 5 paid subscriptions because that's all I can afford monthly. So
Yeah, right.
I was thinking that's all. I'm gonna enjoy my 30 days.
Please.
you
Yeah,
can subscribe to me free at first. I mean, forever right now. I have nothing behind the paywall yet. So
me either. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Look,
Will do.
I tell people that what my paywall gets you is spiritual guidance. And then I am a service provider. I'm a healer. I'm a druid. People that don't know what the fuck a druid is, people all the time ask me, "Are you a druid? Like a D&D, like fantasy character? Do you turn into animals and shit or whatever?" I'm like, "No, there's an actual religion behind that."
yeah.
And you explain that to them, and they're
What I
like,
thought it was.
"Oh,
I
okay,
did.
so that's like a thing people believe in or whatever." Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, and then they were like, "What kind of credential do you have for that?" And I have to tell them, and then they're like, "Holy shit, how did you get there?" And so, of course, then I have to cop to all the other shit that I know. And then when I cop to all the other shit that I know, people are like, "Oh, okay, Wendy, it's kind of scary." I'm like, I'll just put it this way. I'm on my 10th language, trying to learn my 10th language,
Oh, snap.
Hey, come on.
which
What?
I will tell everybody what it is, but they will laugh at me for trying to learn it. Because that's a language from a continent that I know no languages from.
What is it?
Swahili.
Hush up.
Nope. Finally trying to do Swahili. Russian, English, German, Gaelic, Hebrew, Greek, Latin, Italian, French, a tiny bit of Spanish, and now I'm working on Swahili.
Wow. You
Uh-oh.
got far ahead of my curve.
Oh, look,
English.
I have a thing for like patterns. And so I detect patterns really well. And so if I detect patterns really well, then I pick up languages really well. That's how I do it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If we lose Lisa J, I'm gonna.
My chicken's unhappy.
Yo, use chickens in it. That's a really big cock you have there, Lisa.
Oh.
I mean, that's a really big cock.
Oh,
Patty, I will let you ask that question momentarily. I will let, Patty will, yeah.
She was complaining because I didn't open the gate and she was stuck outside the chicken yard and she can't get to the water.
You treat your cock very well, Lisa.
Oh, he's got 9 girlfriends. He should be pretty happy.
I mean, do you stroke the cock usually?
No, he's afraid of me.
Oh.
Wow, I think it's really bad that your cock is afraid of you.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I guess they didn't handle him enough when he was little.
Okay, no limits. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Please keep reading. Please hang out with us. We're
I
fun.
will. I sure will. Thanks, guys.
Always.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Let's get Patty cooked now. Here we go.
I did buy
Wow,
it. I was talking about how my little baby cock just didn't get enough attention.
Baby cock. Okay.
He was a cockerel. He was.
What is it doing?
Oh, your camera's not on.
Oh. All right. And how would I do that? Let me figure it out. Jesus.
There's like a little button up in I think the top right. Yeah. There's a
I
little.
see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yes, there's a little button there.
Settings. Oh, it's making me do more work.
Oh yeah, you probably have to like permission and shit.
Microphone, contacts, photos, Siri. Funny.
Are you
Camera
on
is. Oh, here it is.
Okay,
I'm wondering if she's on a laptop and not. Will it work from a laptop?
No. No,
Do it on my phone.
Yeah, you're from your phone. Beth, be safe out there, please. Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna try to grab her again. I'm gonna give her just a second. And then we're gonna get her again. Here we go.
Elaine.
I'm back.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Patty, I'm just gonna say.
I love your glasses.
I'm just gonna
Thank
say,
you.
Patty, you are way fucking cuter than Elaine.
I'm what?
You're way cuter than Elaine.
But Elaine is such a better singer. She is a scary soprano. The first time I ever met her, we did the flash mob of Handel's Messiah at Crown Center.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that bitch can sing. I'm telling you, I'm a soprano kind of tenor, kind of a musical whore. I just go with whatever line of music I can sing at the time. But Elaine's a purist. What can I say?
Okay. Okay. So, welcome to Wendy the Druid. This is your first time. Are you a current subscriber?
I will be if I'm not. I think you gifted me something. So
yeah, I want to be sure about that.
I need to belly up to the bar, obviously.
Okay, I've already I comped you for a month because Elaine gave me shit about it. All right, so 5 minutes, and you can literally ask me any question you want.
How long is a piece of string?
That's a prophetic.
Where did you learn Gaelic?
If I tell you, you have to. Okay, you're a wine drinker. I love you already. Native.
I missed that.
Native.
Native?
Yes.
From which part?
You lived in Ireland?
No, other side of the island.
Scottish?
My English cousin married a woman who owns an island off the coast of Scotland. I need to get my butt over there and see it.
Orkney, perhaps?
I don't know. I think
There's a bunch of them, but Orkney is the one you want. Orkney is the one that all druids go to. And it's a very interesting story. I will tell you if you want to hear it.
Yes, please. I
Okay,
will show you my Rottweiler in the meantime.
Oh.
Oh.
What a sweet puppy. How old?
Oh, she was a rescue. I think she's 8 now. Best thing I ever did was to get her a bulldog puppy. We also have an English bulldog. They're inseparable. They're both rescues, believe it or not. People wanted to get rid of these dogs.
Okay, Patty Cook, I love you already. You take rescues and you ask intelligent questions. Thank you.
And I drink wine.
And yeah, I know.
And even more than that.
So, on the northeast corner of the country is the Isle of Orkney. And the reason that you would want to go there is on the west side of the island. There is, as far as the UK is concerned, the oldest still maintained tribal site in all of the UK. It's called Skara Brae.
Skara Brae.
And yeah, and it's, look it up. There's pictures of it. It's very beautiful. It viscerally disproves that humans were always in Mesopotamia, and it is pretty much against the narrative of biblical understanding, which
Good.
If you've hung around long enough, you know I'm not a fan.
Nor I.
Yes, despite having inherent knowledge.
My biggest complaint when I did get to go to the British Isles on a tour in high school, if enough people signed up, we could have gone to Stonehenge.
All right.
I was the only person who was interested.
Why would people not want to go there? I don't.
Because they grew up in fucking Hays, Kansas, and voted for Donald fucking Trump.
See, that's bullshit to me. That would be like that. Here's the thing about Stonehenge. When you go and look at Stonehenge, that's not a curiosity.
No, it's a portal.
Yeah.
It's a sacred place, you know?
I mean,
there are sacred places even in little spots off the beaten track, little Indian caves and things where you can feel it and you know it. And it's just, it's there. And some people can tell. And some people don't give a shit.
Every time I've gone there, I would tell you that there are usually people there, and half the time, the people that are there, you see somebody, you're like, oh, hey. And they're like, oh, hey. And I'm like, Druid? And they're like, yeah, you? Oh, yeah, totally. Because true Druids like to go to that site.
I descended, you know, from a fine line of Irish crazy people. I am told that my ancestor was conscripted into the English army and bound over into a ship in the harbor in, I'm not sure where, but Dublin, I don't know. And he found that there was another ship in the harbor bound for the New World. And so he jumped ship, swam across the harbor, and stowed away. This is what I'm told. But you know what? They're all Irish. So they could be lying motherfuckers for all I know.
Well, I mean, you know, I have one belief about the Irish. They can't hold their liquor.
No. Cheers.
And yeah. I normally drink 4 fingers of brown water when I take a drink. Now, no, I call it brown water. Now that said, however, I'm very girly girl. So there are some days I have to have Napa Valley's Marisol Winery Pinot or whatever, because like I'm Gucci and that's my favorite Pinot Noir. Or some other Napa Valley Merlot that my father has randomly suggested for me because as I
I just
indicated as
I
I
like
indicated to No Limit, my parents live in the East Bay, and so my dad's always like,
I just
"What do you
like
drink?"
good stuff. I was recently in Oregon visiting relatives there, and they live in the Dundee Hills. Right across the valley is the Adelsheim.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, they had some good stuff. Um, but it depends, you know. I love Hendrick's gin in the spring when the roses are just blooming because you can smell the roses in the gin and you don't know what it is. Are you tasting it? Are you smelling it?
yes. Oh my God, yes.
So there you go. There's so much of life that is experiential, and I think that the people younger than I am, which is most of the world, they don't know about wine and they don't know how to cook. And I think it's because they go to the grocery store and everything's already chopped up and wrapped in plastic. They've never been to a farm or seen an animal be butchered. They don't know where it comes from or what it takes for that animal to be processed into food. It just ends up on their plate or in their bag at the fast food place. And I think that that gives a certain lack of respect for what is sacrificed. I mean, not just the animal's life, but everything it took to raise it, all the water, all the feed, all the farmer's knowledge. So I think people are too disconnected from the earth. And if things keep going the way they are, pretty soon we're all going to be urban farmers.
Are you sure you're not a druid? Because you talk like a druid.
I don't know what I am. When I
You,
was 6 years old, when I was 5, my dad was diagnosed with what he was told was polio. And I don't think it was, but he had one day in a cast, his arm was in a cast. He got sick of that. He had known a man in Kansas City from India who taught him yoga, not just the exercises, but also the meditative aspects and the breathing. And he was Catholic, my father, and the man was Hindu. And they were both divorced, which is against both those religions. And so their big joke between the two of them was, see you in hell, because they'd both been divorced. So my father taught us how to do yoga
okay.
in Kansas City. I didn't know that they didn't. It just seemed to me the thing to do. So he was into a lot of different woo-woo things. Um, while my mother was like a community Christian, whatever.
Right.
So it was an interesting upbringing, but it led to me being open to new ideas. And I can expound on that in later episodes.
Oh gosh, by all means. Uh, don't give me that fucking look.
I'm giving you no look,
Don't give me that look.
What look
Don't
is
give me
that?
that look. Oh, right.
I don't know what
So
she's
Patty,
talking about.
um, Patty, this is my friend Aaron, and Aaron
I,
is the publication's visceral questioner person. That
This
one, yes, she asked questions way better than anybody else in the publication. And so Aaron, this is Patty. Patty is Elaine's best friend.
oh, cool.
Elaine has been humped by my late bulldog, Marlowe.
You're the bulldog.
He loved her leg passionately on more than one occasion.
Oh, that's so nice.
So back to your point, though, yeah, there is a strong disconnection.
I know, and it doesn't have to be that way. Go to the friggin' farmer's market, talk to the farmers, go to the farms, see how things work. I mean, there's the first time when I moved to the Pacific Northwest, I'd never had crab, and I learned about Dungeness crab, and I learned how to fish for the rockfish, gut the rockfish, cut off the heads, put them in the crab trap. Then you get the Dungeness crab, and then you boil the pot of bay water, and you have to stun those little motherfucking crabs and do the right thing as quickly as you can so they don't suffer and cook them. And then you get to eat all the crab that you can. But otherwise, it's wrapped in plastic at Costco, and people just buy it, and they don't know.
You know, I mean, I'm going to say this. Americans don't eat the right part of the cow. They just don't.
They used to. They used
to. So, in my family, when you cut a head and you're a butcher,
Thanks, Elaine.
and my family comes from a sizable farm that I never talk about. Here's the deal. If I cut a head, what 2 cuts do you think I take for myself? Well, let me even qualify that. If you go to a steakhouse tomorrow, what cut do you order for yourself?
Well, being the slut that I am, a ribeye. But I have to
Damn
tell
it.
you something. I have to tell you something. My father was a butcher,
Okay.
and he would hand select cuts of meat at the store in Independence where he worked and label them, I don't know, chuck roast.
Right.
And he would come home with a T-bone steak, which is part the tenderloin, part the New York strip, you know.
Yeah,
And yeah. And so I learned a lot from him. He made his own chicharrones. We called them piggy pops. He brought home
okay,
pig
sure.
fat and would put them under the broiler, and it was wonderful.
So,
And if I came home, there might be something in the crock pot that smelled great, and it would be beef heart. How many people had beef heart for dinner when you were growing up? Yeah, yeah. You
see,
who grew up in a
I had the thing where you take the heart, the liver, the kidney, and the spleen,
yes,
and you shove it into the stomach, and then you.
the tail, the oxtail.
So, when I cut a head, there are 2 cuts I take for myself. You'll know what I'm talking about. And I suggest this to everybody. So the first cut I take for myself is the hanger. Always take the hanger.
It's great.
Why do you take the hanger? Because you can literally cook the hanger and you never have to season it. Because chin to the breastbone. So there's all that fat around that cut that cooks into the meat when you cook it. So the other cut that I take is the triangular shaped cut south of the sirloin called the tri-tip.
The tri-tip, yes.
You tell people that. I went into Publix one time, and not that I'm a regular, I normally go to my Gucci grocery store or whatever, but, go to Publix, and I'm like, I like a tri-tip roast. And the guy looked at me, he's like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm like,
Are you in Kansas City, Wendy?
no, I live in Atlanta.
Ah, there's a place in Kansas City called the Broadway Butcher, and if you haven't gone there, Kansas Cityans, get your butts over there. They have all kinds of wonderful things. I can't even start to describe them. And it's hard to find a good butcher that has quality products like that. There's another meat market that has cuts of picanha, which is a South American cut of the same area of beef. I think. I'm not sure. Can't quite remember. But they have lovely stuff and lamb shanks. Oh my goodness. And the local pig in Kansas City had goat shanks. We got to cook goat shanks one weekend. Oof.
I literally have Shake Shack sitting here that I have not eaten yet for dinner. You're just making me hungry now.
Well, tonight we had leftover lamb shanks and roasted veggies and some pork that we had to cook before it spoiled. We'll make chili out of it tomorrow. So,
Okay, so then let me ask you something. And I'm going to ask Aaron this question because I want to know what Aaron's going to say. Shepherd's pie or cottage pie? Which one do you take?
I'd rather have moussaka if I had a choice, but
Really?
I'm not sure I know the difference between shepherd's and cottage.
So shepherd's pie, that's a lamb's yield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Cottage
would
pie,
be, yeah.
cottage pie is just a beef yield.
Okay. It would be shepherd's.
Yeah,
I have
right,
I have a great recipe for roasted lamb shoulder. You have to have it boned, rolled, and tied. You stab, 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 and put every stone
Right.
mark, garlic and rosemary, and you just put it in a crock pot until it's done. And it doesn't taste like crock pot meat. But with that shoulder left over, you can make the best moussaka. You just need to grind it in a KitchenAid and do the moussaka thing. Oh, God, it's good.
See, I do my braciole that way, but the problem with making braciole, do you ladies know what braciole is?
I don't.
Tony was, he's Italian.
That's an Italian wrapped beef item. But in Italy, they make it with currants, but you can't get currants in the U.S. So you have to, I don't let the secret out, but I make braciole that is really, really, really fucking good. And
I have
in my
seen that. It's like a pinwheel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I've seen this for sale, but I don't know how real it is.
I, I, it can't be real braciole, and the reason for that is, like I said, getting currants in the U.S. is not.
Yeah.
That's not. That's difficult.
Well, we're pretty bad on current events here.
So, all right. Well, we're towards the end of the top there. Aaron, do you have any questions today? Did you read the story today?
I feel like I did, but that seems like so long ago this morning. The Aussie one stands out more. But the Russian one. Oh my! I can't believe I forgot that. That was so good. It was so informative.
Oh, that wasn't even the important one.
Oh, are you talking about Aussie?
No, I want the Aussie one.
There were 3 today. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there were 3 today. So, well, the Aussie one, I had that pre-written.
Okay, right.
He like died, and so like I had like that 80% done because I wanted to go to that show. I'd seen him live like 6 times, but no, here's why he died. Why? Oh my God, you bumpers!
Okay, my phone is dying. My dogs are going insane. I'm going to go corral them. I'm so.
No, not at all.
Thank you for including me. It's been fun, guys.
Nice to meet you, Patty.
See you soon.
Yep. So here, let's get Nick in here for the end. Where's Nick? If Nick is still here. Nick, where's Nick? We'll get Nick on the end because if he's got a poem, I want him to read it.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's really good.
The Aussie thing was really sad. And so I had to push that one out because I wanted to go to that show, and I didn't. And here's why he died. He died because for that show he went off of his medications.
Oh.
And so
guys, gals, everybody in betweens.
So he went off of his medications to do that show, and I'm convinced that.
Don't talk about me like that.
Right. Yeah, 100%. but here's the other thing that you missed. So earlier in the broadcast, I told everybody I'm publishing the bar story.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I did see that too. I'm sorry.
So the bar story is the fictional blend of current events as is reacted by the members of the bar. Realizing, of course, that half of the bar patrons are fictional and the other half of the bar patrons are actually based on real people.
Okay.
So I will ask you, would you go into a queer location, Aaron?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Okay. I figured you probably would. So here's the thing. Do you want to be a character in the bar?
Oh my God, would I? Oh, yes.
Because
That was a trick question.
so
Yeah, it must have been a trick question.
so here's what I'm doing. I have a list of people that appear in every one of those stories consistently. Myself and Kira, and there's two or three, but then randomly pick 3 people from my list of characters that are in the bar and literally the entire conversation is about what happened in the news today.
Okay.
And so that's all those stories are ever going to be is my short list of political bullshit or not like, yay, this is awesome shit. And I'm going to write stories around those from the perspective of I went to the bar tonight, we talked about it, and this is what happened. And so Miranda and I talked about this, and Miranda was like, Wendy, that's a brilliant fucking idea. And you should ask people. So here's what you have to send me. You have to send me a descriptor for yourself in the bar. Now, I will send you the list of people that are currently patrons in my draw of the establishment. And then you have to make up one for yourself. So here we go. I will totally add you to the list of people. So
Should I be mostly myself, or can I be kind of like myself with a twist?
No, like however you want to be written into the story.
Okay.
And then my interpretation of that.
Okay.
I guess I'm just going to tell you my own opinion. I will tell you that if I make Nick a character in the bar, Nick is going to be over there with Miranda.
That'd be like a fucking bard who with a lute. I want a lute, and I want my lute to have like an axe handle like that comes out of it, so that I can just like beat people with it.
Yes.
I can't tell you the number of times I have identified as an HtFAWD member because I have family that are founding HtFAWD members. And so you tell people that and they're like, oh, that means you have the Bard certification. And I said, yes. And they said, does that mean you have a lute? And I'm like, no, I don't.
So in D&D, we have 2 lutes we have 2 bards in one party right now, and that's too many. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have to fucking fight it out. You better find a different job than a bard, because I went to school for music, so I win.
We have a skald in our Pathfinder campaign, and it's our oldest kid. And that's all he does is sit in the back and sing songs that keeps everybody from falling the fuck over.
Yeah, it keeps you going. You got to have songs while you're dying in misery.
So that was the thing that you missed at the beginning of the broadcast. Was that I am that's a new thing that I'm going to just continue to do as a daily post. Is instead of publishing the short list, it'll be the people in the bar who are like, this happened in the fucking news today, and what the fuck? How do we deal with this? Because everybody has told me, like, you can inspire people with your writing, and I'm like, oh, I don't know that I inspire anybody. Ew, that's a horrible idea. If anybody's inspired by anything I wrote, they should stop reading it.
Oh, well, then I won't tell you about all the times I just jerk off to your fiction then.
We already did the came and went sonnet, so Aaron, wrong show.
Jerks off to everything I've ever written on the publication.
I didn't say I had an orgasm.
She didn't say she enjoyed it. It's rage jerk.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, it's only select pieces that she tells me that I gave her a rage writing boner.
Yeah.
I feel like if I've had that, maybe I'm doing something right. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, did you write anything today, Nick?
I did write something today. I write something every day. So for those who
share with the class,
yes, I'll share with the class today. Let me get back to it because I'm in the middle of editing my new poem for tomorrow, or writing my poem for tomorrow also. So let me find it. Sorry, I published a lot of videos today throughout the day and yesterday, so I'm losing things. There it is. And today was a busy day. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm continuing our Heffrey and Ronald series for legal purposes so that I don't get sued for defamation. So Heffrey and Ronald, we're now on volume 4. Tomorrow will be volume 5 in our series. This one tonight is called Sprawling Oceans Across, with the subtitle of A Web Far Flung. And this one comes off the heels of some reporting from Zev Shalev and Dean Blundell around some of the stuff going on. So Sprawling Oceans Across. What is behind the list of hurt and lies? A trail twisting, a web spinning so wide. Widely it's spun across oceans it ties us to red, unseen, set to blind side. A blind pulled back, a sick secret exposed, exposing crimes of the Ronald we see, seeing money so red, rubles disclosed, rubles put in, distracting from the spree, sprawling oceans across a web far flung, flinging tendrils, ensnaring girls just young. Shit. Let me start over because I fucked up that one. Let's get back into that. Sorry, the whole verse doesn't work if I do it wrong. Apologies. It was a long day today. I'm still in the clothes I woke up in. I had to go. I took a trip today that I wasn't expecting. Anyway. All right. Sprawling oceans across. What is behind the list of hurt and lies? A trail twisting, a web spinning so wide. Widely it's spun, across oceans it ties us to red, unseen, set to blind side. A blind pulled back, a sick secret exposed, exposing crimes of the Ronald we see, seeing money so red, rubles disclosed, rubles put in, distracting from the spree, sprawling oceans across a web far flung, flinging tendrils and snaring girls, just youth, unjust abuse on those who are too young for men lusting with eyes uncouth, those eyes of hate disgustingly aware, those lies we hate, push back, do not despair. And that's tonight's poem.
That was utterly beautiful, Nick.
Thanks. I'm really trying to hit at this every day because it really pisses me off.
Yeah, get angry. I do the same thing.
Like, I'm so mad. I'll say this just to close this out too, from this poem, because it ties in, is I read one of Dana Dubois' stories, articles, the one about her daughter being sexualized, the guy ogling her daughter, and some dude responded back to it and was like, actually, I'll read his fucking response because it made me so mad. I have never said something so like violently aggressive at somebody in an open way on text in a response. Um, and I just want to find it real quick because it really, really pissed me off how he responded to it, because what his response was the words of abusers. And I I saw red when I saw it because I know what that abuse can do to somebody. And obviously people in this group know what that type of abuse can do to people. Uh, then he called me like a soy boy, and I was like, "Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. You're a
Oh my
fucking
God.
prick."
People still, whenever somebody says
Oh,
that,
sorry. He said simp. He said I was a simp.
that's not better. It's not better. I want to hit a motherfucker that says shit like that.
Yeah. Okay. So let me read this motherfucker's comment, and I'll say his name too. His name is Bill Price. He's a fucking asshole. I don't know this dude. But his response to Dana's piece was, if your daughter is really a knockout, don't worry about it. She'll get used to it and learn how to manage. Don't think don't think I've ever met a truly beautiful woman who ended up scarred by the attention. The true tragic cases I've known got in trouble for hanging out with the wrong crowd and adopting a dysfunctional worldview, not for their looks. And by the way, if you want to steer her toward mentally healthier types, I'd recommend avoiding the celebration of cluster B type exhibitionism known as the Fremont Solstice Parade next year. My response to this cockbag: how about you butt your misogynistic ass out of this conversation? She'll get used to it, is the language abusers use when they groom their victims. You're the guy that makes women uncomfortable and want to and want to walk on the other side of the street. It's almost funny how mansplaining that Dana and her daughter shouldn't be offended is one of the primary reasons so many women say all men suck. He responded back to me telling me I was projecting and, like being a soy boy and a simp. My final response to him, just because I don't need to read his words anymore because he's cockbagged, was, you ain't looking out for shit. His final words were, he's looking out for his kids and the damage, to prevent the damage of feminism and other associated stupidities inflicted upon society. It's my right and duty to call that stuff out. Silence is complicity, right? So my response back was, you ain't looking for shit, dude, and I don't simp for anyone. I just have equal respect for women and find it gross that you're defending the idea of sexualizing children. You're not defending against feminism, you're promoting abuse and control. And I'm going to continue to use my platform as someone who looks like me and do it every fucking day. When I see things like that, I'm going to call it out. I'll make videos about it. I'll be performative about it if I have to, because it needs to be a little bit performative. I think some men need to see that it's okay to fucking call other men out and tell them that. And too fucking bad for him. So I just wanted to say, don't be that dude. Like, that's the whole thing. That's that whole message that I'm trying to get across with the poems, is don't be that fucking guy. Like, don't be those people. Gross.
I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. Yeah, I'm with you 100% on it. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
yeah. What
Yeah.
I mean, what else am I gonna do? I mean, to be like, what else should you do? Like,
Well, I mean,
the
you
thing
can
is, I don't
ignore it. or
no, I know, but like to me that's just wrong. Like, why? Why would I ignore it? Like, you're a person too. Like, I got a daughter, I got a son, I got a wife, I got a brothers, I've got sister-in-laws, I've got a mom, I've got a dad. Like, I know, but I don't want any of them to be fucking treated poorly. Why would I treat other people that way?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
really.
just think it's interesting that, like, they picked Dana's, whatever the algorithm was that, like, fed him her story. I mean, I don't think unless he just constantly trolls women's work, um, and that he went into that space thinking that that people would either ignore him, block him, or, whatever. Like, I think it's interesting where people think they go and what they say that they can get away with. So just, Nick, that you were like, not here, right? Go somewhere else. Like, this is my friend. This is someone I care about. Like, take your shit elsewhere.
It's like we were talking about yesterday for anyone who joined Wendy and I during the day was it's our community. Protect it. Like,
Yeah.
especially if you're a man, like if you want to pretend you're a man, like if you want to live up to those masculine values of protecting and defending, the easiest thing you can do is be a keyboard warrior and fucking type out that someone else is a cockbag. Like, and tell them that. And you should. You should use your privilege. You're behind the screen. Don't be afraid. What are they gonna do? Fucking tell you you're a soy boy and a vegetarian or some shit? Like,
Soy boy really hurts
whatever.
my feelings.
Yeah, like
I feel like
soy boy makes me sad because I'm like, oh, you don't understand basic biology.
I feel like soy boy should be a slur. It really should.
I'm gonna start calling rednecks that I don't like. You're not a redneck anymore. You don't farm corn, you're a soy boy.
You're a soy boy.
Go soak your beans somewhere else.
Yeah.
My dog is staring at me. One of my dogs is staring at me through the door, going, you're an asshole, man. I see you out there laughing and having a good time, and I'm stuck inside.
Stuck inside.
Yeah. That's because I'm a soy boy. I'm outside. You're stuck inside. I mean, I do drink soy milk occasionally, like so. It's
Yeah,
good,
but
right?
that don't make it right. Come
I've
on.
been called worse. I mean, I've been called much worse than that. So, I've been called the K word for a Jewish person. Um, I've had to explain that word to people. And I can't say anything about that. Sorry. I won't say anything about the next thing that I was going to say because contractually I don't want to get in trouble for anything. Um, Wendy, you probably understand what I'm talking about for like NDAs and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like there are words that are just uncomfortable and rate and slur adjacent that people are adopting. And it's gross. So I'd rather be a whatever he fucking called me, a simp. I don't know what does simp even mean? To be like I seriously don't know. Like what is it
Here.
to be a
Let me
simp?
I will
Yeah.
let me go out to the
Is it short
let
for
me go
like
out to the
sympathize for feminism? Because I'm cool with that.
No. So here's what the Urban Dictionary says. The Urban Dictionary says someone who puts the hose before the bros. Simps will do or say anything to please someone, particularly a girl, in the hopes that they will gain favor with that person and the person will give them pussy.
So an abuser.
Yes.
That's all that sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Another definition is sucker incels who idolize mediocre pussy. That's
So Elon Musk.
yes, exactly. Okay, great.
So the incels, the actual incels that it describes, like the shit people that it actually describes, fucking assholes.
I'm sorry. Esoteric is right. It's Tim Pool. I wrote a story about that.
Oh, Tim Pool, yeah, he's an asshole. He's a giant call. I've started online. Instead of calling like when people want to call you out for being weak, people like to use, oh, you're a pussy. Well, I've started using, oh, you're a testicle, because testicles are soft, and if you kick them, they fucking shatter. And so just start calling people testicles online, and they won't know what to do because they don't know how to respond when you use words that hurt their feelings in a way that they don't understand. Like it's above their head just enough. Oh yeah, Tim Cesspool, I like it.
Right.
Or Nazi Nick Fuentes.
Fuentes.
Fuentes. I hope he gets bear sprayed again.
Well, I think he's going through like a trial. Like he'd been arrested for stealing that, like beating that girl up or taking her phone or whatever. Like he'd been charged for that. I think that's still working its way out.
I hope he gets charged a lot more.
Yeah, he's facing a battery charge still for he went to a woman's home, knocked on the door, told her, "Your body, my choice." She filmed him. He ran up, grabbed her phone, took it, and threw it down on the ground and destroyed it. And he got charged with battery 2, battery 3, and something else.
What a fuckhead.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a piece of work.
Yeah, he's
I mean, I did put that video out earlier today, was your body, your choice, because it sure as fuck ain't my choice.
No.
Nope.
Body autonomy is a thing, and I believe
I want people to respect my body. I'm gonna respect your body.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've had a reptard Republican idiot tell me that is your body, my choice. My choice is for you not to turn your body into a female because it's bullshit. And I'm like, what are you gonna do?
That's called legislating religion.
Right. Yeah, it is. Aaron, you got anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to my Shake Shack, which has been sitting here since the live started, by the way.
So it's probably not very, very warm anymore.
It's Shake Shack, honey. I love Shake Shack, and it doesn't matter how warm or hot it is. It's fucking good. Yeah,
what did Craig just say?
What?
According to I was Craig saying things in the comments. I had to see what he said because it's about Nick Fuentes, and I hate him, so I just want to.
Shack because the burger that I want to eat, which is In-N-Out Burger, I cannot get in Georgia because In-N-Out Burger is the best burger ever made. And so, if I want In-N-Out Burger, I eat Shake Shack because that's what I get. And then I go out to the Bay Area and hang out with my parents, and I eat In-N-Out Burger like 3 times while I'm there.
I like to go to Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
And do what?
I told you. I'm not going to say
not
that.
Open. Why?
That might get me in trouble.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I park in their parking lot and go eat at Payway. And then our kids laugh, and I laugh about it, and we have a good time.
Oh,
every Sunday. It's always, can we go to Chick-fil-A? Yep, we can definitely go today.
Do you laugh about
my money today?
you laugh about that, but I'm going to close, but I'm going to tell you, Dan Cathy's son is the current CEO. And the rumor floating around, because I live in Atlanta, I can tell you this. The rumor floating around is that the current CEO, who again, Dan Cathy was his dad, so the founder Truett was his grandfather. He's the one supposedly that might end the Sunday moratorium.
Mm.
And so I think in the next 10
What are they
years,
going to do?
you're going to see Chick-fil-A open on Sunday, and I will laugh hysterically when that
Well, then I
happens.
can't go any day, and that kind
Right.
of sucks.
Yeah, right. Any day. All right. Well,
I got to go on Sundays because then there's no Christians there.
right.
It's just
Aaron,
Muslims.
It's just empty.
thank you both.
Thank you,
Thank
Wendy.
you. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get the
Thanks.
fuck out.
Bye.
Yep. Gosh. Okay. Well, friends, thank you. As always, it's an amazing experience. I'm going to be really quick tonight. Just tell all of you, be safe out there. Get there, stay safe. I can't get through this without you guys. We can't get through this without each other. Let's stay together. Let's keep it together. And I love you all and good night.